Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, so tomorrow, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2 with all of the extra coverage. But tomorrow we will be back for Hot Messy Topics with our girl Kim from Bravo Breaking News, which I'm so excited about because I feel like we just have a good time and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to, I know that there's different opinions and it's just fun. It's not like conforming to what people need us or want us to say, which is probably the best part about sitting in this chair. I don't have to do shit that I don't want to do. And there's something really gratifying about that. But I love you guys, and I'm ready to break into the Lisa Hochstein of it all, and also Tom Sandoval's new girlfriend, which I was supposed to do in the last video, but I got carried away with the Lala video. So we're going to do that right now. Before we jump in, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So this, where do I start? Let's start with Lisa Hochstein, shall we? So now Real Housewives of Miami star Lisa Hochstein is fighting her ex Lenny Hochstein's defamation lawsuit, and she's denying accusing him of abuse. So thank you to RadarOnline.com. She's demanding her estranged husband Lenny's defamation lawsuit against her gets dismissed, arguing that he's the one who spread the abuse allegations and not her. In the documents obtained by Radar Online, she said that her ex's lawsuit should be immediately thrown out and that she never accused him of giving her that bruise that she posted on social media. Guys, I'm having a really hard time with this. I'm going to tell you why in a second. I'm going to actually put this photo up too, because I feel like we should talk about this, but wait. As the outlet reported, Lenny sued Lisa for defamation in December of 2023 over the post, claiming that she falsely accused him of domestic violence, but Lisa's fighting back. She said Lenny's lawsuit is an obvious attempt to claw threads of publicity from the tabloid media that he desperately craves, and accused him of seeking to place his name in the limelight to sway public opinion in his favor based on his perceived battle for publicity. Okay, well, the only issue that I have with this, and I'm not taking sides, I don't have a dog in this fight, as you guys know. She posted this. Didn't want to have to share this, but I'm left with no choice. I'm being threatened and harassed through the court system and through others by Lenny, and it needs to stop. This was almost 2 weeks old from last season. You may have caught this bruise on the episode when I opened up to the women on the show about divorce. So while she might not have said that Lenny physically assaulted her, I mean, and I'm just saying, not taking a side here, if I'm sitting here looking at this, I would automatically assume that this bruise that she is showing would be something that would be, I feel like it would be something that you're telling people or showing people like, okay, look what happened to me, right? Or no? I mean, I just don't understand. I'm trying to guess because I feel like this looks like you're trying to say, oh, somebody bruised you, but did they not? I mean, I have questions because that's the first thing that I would automatically, that would come to my head. I think that this is what came to my head. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that like whatever, but that's what I would think. Back to it. So Lisa said that Lenny's lawsuit is an obvious attempt to claw threads of publicity from the tabloid media that he so desperately craves, accusing him of seeking to place his name in the limelight to sway public opinion, right? The Bravo celebrity used her post as evidence for why she believed his lawsuit should be tossed, saying, as one can see by the plain reading of the language used in this post, there is no published allegation that plaintiff abused the defendant, and her caption simply mentioned that viewers may have seen a bruise that was present when defendant discussed the divorce with her castmates during an episode of The Real Housewives of Miami. Clearly, there is nothing in the post that is defamatory, and it does not allege that the plaintiff did anything, is what Lisa's documents filed on January 26 stated, which is true. It did not accuse him. According to The Real Housewives of Miami star, Lenny is the one who revealed how Lisa got the bruise, and therefore he can't sue her for defamation. Lenny explains in his own words exactly what he recalls happening and what caused the bruise, stating, "As to the bruise, it came about because Lisa, as usual, was yelling at and berating me when I came home from work." These aren't his words, but this is what's in the document, as she did almost daily, telling him how he never does anything right. So the plaintiff attempted to walk away and started walking up the stairs, and the defendant walked in front of the plaintiff, going backwards up the stairs so she could continue yelling in the plaintiff's face, and the defendant lost her balance and fell on the stair. She said that statement completely contradicts and undermines his attempt to establish a defamation claim against her. Instead, defendant described how she had a bruise during the party's divorce, and the plaintiff himself substantiated how this occurred during an argument between the parties. As for the defamation claim, she said that it should clearly be dismissed because she never alleged he abused her, but instead writes that third party news agencies made such allegations after reading the post. Lisa stood on her stance. Nowhere in the alleged defamatory statements does the defendant make any allegation of abuse. She wants Lenny's entire lawsuit dismissed and to be awarded any other relief the court deems just and proper. Lisa and Lenny's marriage fell apart on The Real Housewives of Miami after he got caught in a hot mic moment in which he admitted to cheating on her with a woman he's now engaged to, and the pair's divorce got ugly after they hurled several allegations against each other. So now the exes are currently fighting over spousal and child support and custody of their two minor kids. This is never ending. But you know what also is not ever ending? This. Thank you to Reality Blur, but Tom Sandoval just fueled rumors linking himself to a model, Victoria Lee Robinson, and it was weeks after he stepped out with Victoria at the Chain Fest Gourmet Chain Food Festival in Los Angeles, where they were said to have appeared cozy and not left one another's sides. So Sandoval surfaced on his Instagram story where he shared a loved up photo of the two of them. And it was on February 1st, Sandoval reshared an image by Victoria on her own page in which the two of them were seen smiling in each other's faces. So everybody's kind of like thinking maybe this is something, but nobody actually knows if it is or not. If you guys haven't seen the photo, this is the photo that's in question. But as Vanderpump Rules fans may recall, Sandoval and Victoria, who was romantically linked to Leonardo DiCaprio back in 2016, first faced dating rumors in December when they arrived together at Chain Fest and posted for a happy pic with one another. Now, although Sandoval and Victoria were said to have been inseparable at the event, an insider told Entertainment Tonight that they were just friends at the time. Okay. Also, this week, Sandoval discussed Ariana Madix's recent Broadway debut in Chicago, and he said, honestly, thinking about it, it kind of brings me back. That was always her dream, and I didn't know if that was going to happen for her, but I'd be really proud of her and would probably be emotional. As he moves on from Sandoval said he's been working on several projects outside of Vanderpump Rules, including Special Forces and his upcoming Lifetime movie network thriller, Tall, Dark, and Dangerous. He said, it feels great. I did move out to LA like most people to pursue acting and music, and I was doing movies early on in my, time in LA. And then obviously Vanderpump Rules happened. That juggernaut completely shifted me into reality TV. So now it's really cool to come back and do something like this. Film with the camera in my face when the stakes aren't so high and my life isn't crumbling. I'm not opposed to doing more acting. I really enjoyed it. I was great. It was the, perfect time. And it was great to put my energy into something like I did with Special Forces, doing what was really nice to just sort of focus on that. Okay. One, I want to know what you guys think about this alleged girlfriend. But then two, I want to know what you guys think about Lisa shifting this whole court document situation. Not shifting it in a bad way. I'm saying like her version of it versus his version of it. I'm not taking a side. I just want to hear your side. Go ahead, pop off in the comments and let me know what you think. Smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.